With B.O.B., my first song that I ever released.
Yeah.
And Ellen was the first
Bruno
person that allowed us.
Mars, born Peter Gene Hernandez on October 8, 1985, in Honolulu, Hawaii, grew up in a household steeped in music. From the moment he could walk, he was performing, absorbing rhythms, melodies, and stage presence like a sponge. By age 4, while other children were still learning basic reading, Bruno was performing 2 shows a night, 5 days a week, alongside his family's musical act in Waikiki, known as Little Elvis for his glittering jumpsuits and uncanny impersonations of Elvis Presley. Bruno's early years were a masterclass in dedication. At 5, he stole the spotlight at the Aloha Bowl halftime show in front of 40,000 people, and by 6, he appeared on the Arsenio Hall show. He even had a small role in Honeymoon in Vegas in 1992, earning $600 for a day's work, joking later that it was his first Vegas residency. Before turning 10, he had performed nearly 1,000 shows, a foundation that would define not only his work ethic, but also the effortless confidence and showmanship that would later captivate the world. Family struggles and perseverance life wasn't always glamorous. When Bruno was 12, his parents divorced, ending the family act and leaving the young performer to navigate a world suddenly without the stability of stage lights or income. He lived with his father and brother in humble conditions, sometimes in cars, rooftops, or borrowed spaces, practicing guitar by moonlight and improvising with limited resources. Meals were simple, school days came with teasing for thrift store clothing, and yet Bruno pressed on, performing for small amounts just to keep pursuing music. Those challenges instilled resilience and creativity, qualities that would fuel every future decision in his career, teaching him that persistence and talent together could overcome nearly any obstacle. Early career and Los Angeles dreams. At 18, Bruno moved to Los Angeles in June 2003 with just $600, 3 demo CDs, and the name Bruno Mars, borrowed from childhood inspirations and a girl's offhand comment about his confidence. The early years were full of hustle, moving through multiple apartments, sharing cramped spaces, and even trying out a DJ job with no experience. He survived on cheap meals and creative problem solving while continuously writing, performing, and learning the ropes of the music industry. In 2004, Motown briefly offered him a deal, but ultimately dropped him without releasing a single, a disappointment that could have discouraged anyone else but instead became motivation. During this period, Bruno met Philip Lawrence, forming a partnership that would later become the Smeezingtons, a songwriting and production team that would craft some of the decade's most iconic hits. They wrote tirelessly, studying over 1,000 songs to understand structure, melody, and emotion, all while living modestly and trading creativity for small acts of kindness and food. Breakthrough in songwriting. Bruno and Philip's hard work began to pay off when a demo reached Dr. Dre's associate Mike Lynn, who was immediately struck by Bruno's voice. Opportunities slowly emerged, selling songs like Lost to other artists and co-writing chart-topping hits such as Right Round for Flo Rida and Nothing on You for B.O.B. By the time Bruno released his debut solo work, his songwriting had already shaped millions of downloads and captivated audiences worldwide. Even though his first EP, It's Better If You Don't Understand, released in May 2010, went largely unnoticed, it contained the seeds of his solo artistry. He followed with his debut album Doo-Wops and Hooligans in October 2010, recorded with a modest budget but rich in creativity, achieving 7 times platinum in the US and over 15 million global sales by 2020. This album solidified his place as more than a songwriter. It introduced the world to Bruno Mars, the performer, blending retro influences with modern pop sensibilities. Solo stardom and iconic singles. Bruno's debut single, Just the Way You Are, hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 within 8 weeks and stayed on the chart for 48 weeks, earning 13 times platinum in the US alone. He followed with Grenade, which topped charts in 15 countries and broke records for sales and streams. His early success brought critical acclaim as well, with 7 Grammy nominations and a win for Best Male Pop Vocal Performance at age 25, making him the youngest male winner since Stevie Wonder. Billboard and IFPI recognized him as one of the top global artists, surpassing even Adele in yearly performance metrics. With each single, Bruno displayed a remarkable ability to combine heartfelt lyricism with infectious melodies, building a catalog that resonated with millions around the globe and establishing a foundation for decades of music innovation. Artistic evolution and unorthodox jukebox. Bruno's second album, Unorthodox Jukebox 2012, showcased his growing ambition and versatility. Initially expected to deliver a conventional pop album, Bruno instead experimented with 9 different genres incorporating disco, funk, reggae, and rock, all with live instrumentation and vintage recording techniques. Critics praised the eclectic approach, highlighting tracks like Treasure, Gorilla, and Show Me, while noting the meticulous attention to sound design, layering more than 120 audio tracks per song. The album's success reaffirmed Bruno's position as a musician unafraid to defy industry norms, blending influences from decades past while appealing to contemporary audiences and inspiring a generation of artists to embrace cross-genre experimentation, collaborations, and global impact. Bruno's collaborative work further expanded his influence. Uptown Funk, recorded with Mark Ronson in 2014, dominated charts for 14 weeks in the US, broke sales records, and became a cultural phenomenon, demonstrating his skill in creating timeless grooves with mass appeal. Following projects like 24K Magic, 2016, emphasized nostalgia with modern energy, earning 6 Grammy Awards, including Album, Record, and Song of the Year. Tours accompanying his albums broke attendance and revenue records globally, with the 24K Magic World Tour grossing over $367 million from 215 shows. His meticulous attention to detail, such as live horns, vintage synthesizers, and analog recording techniques, revealed a deep respect for musical craftsmanship rarely seen in contemporary pop, elevating his performances into immersive, multi-sensory experiences. Silk Sonic and genre-defying innovation. In 2021, Bruno formed Silk Sonic with Anderson .Paak, bringing back smooth, retro R&B in a modern era. Leave the Door Open instantly captivated audiences, topping charts and earning multiple Grammy Awards. Their album, An Evening with Silk Sonic, recorded entirely analog with live instrumentation, became a masterclass in old-school musicianship, selling over 104,000 vinyl copies in its first week alone, the largest debut for an R&B act in decades. Bruno's commitment to authenticity extended to every element of production, from drum takes to vocal arrangements, proving that commercial success could coexist with artistic integrity. The duo's live shows became legendary, blending musical precision with theatricality, reaffirming Bruno's reputation as one of the most versatile and compelling performers of his generation, recent collaborations, and continued success. Bruno continued to expand his reach, collaborating with global stars like Rosé of Blackpink and Lady Gaga, seamlessly bridging pop, R&B, and K-pop audiences. Their joint tracks achieved record-breaking streaming numbers, viral success, and sold-out stadium performances. Each collaboration highlighted his ability to adapt without compromising artistry, blending cultural influences with his signature style. From Las Vegas residencies to international tours, Bruno maintained an extraordinary work ethic, bringing a human touch to every performance while fostering connections with fans across generations. His live shows, often described as electric and intimate simultaneously, solidify his unique position as both a global superstar and a deeply relatable performer. Personal life and dedication. Behind the glitz, Bruno values family and meaningful relationships, often keeping his personal life private but sharing glimpses of his life with long-term partner Jessica Kabian. Their enduring bond and shared support system offer stability amid a whirlwind career. Bruno's dedication extends beyond performance to mentorship and collaboration, nurturing younger artists and musicians while continuously refining his craft. Despite fame, wealth, and accolades, he maintains humility and focus, reminding audiences that dedication, curiosity, and love for music are the true foundations of his success, legacy, and influence. Bruno Mars's journey from a prodigious child performer in Hawaii to a global pop icon reflects relentless dedication, creative innovation, and profound resilience. He has transformed contemporary pop by honoring the past while shaping the future, crafting songs that resonate across generations. His influence spans genres, borders, and cultures, inspiring millions with his musicality, performance skill, and human touch. Every stage, every note, and every collaboration is a testament to his lifelong devotion to music, proving that true artistry combines talent, discipline, and heart. Bruno Mars isn't just a performer, he is a living bridge between the past and the present, showing the world that joy, creativity, and perseverance can change the shape of popular music forever.